Hello, good day. Hello, Kid Farms. How you doing? I saw a picture of you before. You must have been going on a motorcycle. I saw you with a helmet on. How you doing? I hope you're well. I'm not too bad myself, thank you. Well, ladies and gents, I don't say this very often, but by golly, have I got a big one for you today. 16 times map. Good, I'm glad you're well. Oh, you're in football, eh? You see, over here, I like my rugby. I like my rugby. We don't wear all that stuff. We just run at each other and headbutt each other. That seems to do the job. It explains a lot. It explains a lot of nutters. But there we go. So, I'm on a 16 times map. Before anybody asks, no, this is not for console. Okay, you can get 16 normal size maps into this. It looks, there we go with the look again. I've observed this map and it seems to be as flat as a witch's. It's I don't know if it's true to the area, but it's as flat as a big flat thing. Why not? How you doing, Moonstar? Hello. In fact, good morning. Well, good morning. Morning. It's 10 to 4 in the afternoon here. So I've come into this farm in new farmer mode. A farm manager, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. There's 215 fields on there, and you start with some horses. Hello, horse. See? It even answered me back. Well trained. You do start with a field over hither of oats. So that's not too bad because they have no food. Now this is a 16 times map. We're going to have a look at the map. So remember, these fields are a little bit bigger. OTD! I still want to read this later. See, as soon as I said it, I thought, oh no, I've observed this map. I changed it. Are you... Yes, I've got a big one for you today. OTD, a big one. I don't say that very often. So here's the map. Cool, blimey, in a big one. So down here, I've noticed 215 fields. Okay. I did have a look at the ploughing bit, right? just for funsies, and I noticed nowhere on the map. It takes a minute because the maps are big, so just bear with me. Yes, I have. Look, it's still loading. Come on, Shimon. There we go. The only fields that need ploughing are yours. Now you see 96 looks a small field, does it not? Let's just back out a second. And if I put flight on and we go up, see? Do you know what I mean? It's reasonable. Do you know what I mean? So we own that one. Crikey, let me put some speed on already. We own this one. Soybeans, which will be ready tomorrow. And we own this one with wheat. So them are your three fields that you start with, and they're a pretty reasonable size. So if I go up even higher, see if we can get some. You can see it's getting big. It's getting big. They are OTD. Miss Wildstyles are low. When do I play War Thunder? I'll probably stream it on Wednesday. Probably Wednesday, Moonstar. War Thunder Wednesday or Wreckfest Wednesday, one of the two. But it'll probably be War Thunder. I might come on later. It's whenever it tickles me pickle, Moonstar, to be quite honest. Right, let's drop down to you. Oof. So there we have it. The lands you own. Let's go back to that and then. So we own these three fields and this bit of farmland here. The fields are very expensive. So that one there is 3.12 million. So that's why you might be advised to come in. Like I said, there's no sheds, no house, no nothing, no equipment. And you start with 1.5 million, so you're not even going to afford the land that this is on. So new farmer, I think, is the way to go. So this field 92, 2.5 million. You can see the gist, can't you? Come on. This big one here, oh, you get two fields. So some are end plots, 10.25 million, call it. Have we got any? There's a couple of smaller fields there. 1.2, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 fields. So it's quite a hefty payout if you want to buy some fields. Well, you got 3 decent ones to kick you off. It is, why not? It is, isn't it? So let's have a look what we've got. We've got some sell points up there, a market, fast food restaurant, grains. We do have productions on here as well. So we've got the spinnery, grape processing, sugar mill, tailor shop, cereal factory. There we go, bakery. Now I believe the productions have been. Let me see what it says here. Hang on. It's a 16 times map. It's loosely based on farms near Biogas, Michigan. The area has been slightly altered to make room for more sell points and better forestry. There are custom versions of all base game productions factories. There are higher speeds and increased storage capacity, plus fertilizer factory and forage mixing plant. The turbines on the map are purchased when you buy the farmland. They are on and they will generate an early income after they are purchased. There are 215 fields ranging from small to very, very large. So that's still no field 7. No, there ain't no field no 17. That's on TD. I grew old watching you do that. I really did. Biomass eating. A bale sales point. First, there's the fertilizer plant. Big. Oh, I've seen them. That looks. There's your vehicle shop. Not too far away, he says. Forage mixing plant, dairy, sell point, carpentry, pizza place, sell point. What have we got down here? That might be animals. Animal dealer. Pigeons? I don't know. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Pigeon racing. Let's get some pigeon racing on the map. An oil plant and a restaurant. There we go. So I'll drive to the shop, shall I? I'll drive to the shop. Eric the Crazy Viking, how you doing? Oh, crikey. Went a bit fast there, haven't I? Let's get that up and see what speed I'm doing. Come on. So, oh, the equipment. Here we go, the equipment on the map. Nothing's leased. You've got one small tractor, one medium tractor, all New Hollands, and you've got a large tractor, one Mack truck, oh, one harvester. It's got a 10,500 bin on it, a car. Never see the point of them in a farming game. Trailers, couple of trailers to you, Load King and a Flegel. Header for the combine and a header trailer. One cultivator. By the way, this I noticed back. The header works at 6 miles an hour. 6 miles an hour. Cultivator. 7.5 meters. We've got a seeder. The bredel spreader. Does that one do lime as well? Yeah. On forage wagon. And as I say, a header trailer. Hi Nuclear Salmon, how you doing? It's Nuclear Salmon, if you're on PC, you're alright. It's 16 times, so it's not coming to console, I can tell you that. Oh, cool, blimey, I've got a shed full. There we go. I don't know if anybody saw, I think it was in America. One of these caught fire the other day. Did you see it? Somebody caught it on film. Oh, it was spinning round and all blades were on fire. I think lightning hit it. And we've got a silo bin. There we go. Don't know how to get into this siloage bin. Ah, there we go. So I'll take a trip to the shop. Let's just have a look at these. So I'll go out of here. Left, up to the top and right. Okay. Your stream's lagging. Marla's stream's lagging. It's not lagging for me. Your dog sitting. Now, if I was to travel at 6 miles an hour, like the harvester, you can see it's going to it's going to take a while to get across this map. Oops, wrong one. So let me zoom out a little bit and see a little bit more of the map. Oh, have you ever drove from this position? It's hard actually. So I've got a fuel station nearby. That's a spot to look, isn't it? I think you need to check your equipment before you head out on any jobs on this map. Do a time travel. I can actually. I can. But we'll go up to the shop with this. So as you can see, even at 70 odd mile an hour, it takes a moment. It's quite deceiving when, like OTD said, it's quite deceiving when you see the PDA on a 16 times map. So there should be a road here. There we go. I think field 97 here. Looks quite small on the map, and it's a decent size. Graham, hello. Thanks for calling in, everybody, and thank you for the likes. Very much appreciated. I just thought I saw somebody on this yesterday, and I thought, goodness gracious, I've not really seen that map before. I'll have a little look at it. So I thought I'd show you in case you've not seen it. I've not heard too much about it or seen anybody on it really. Do you remember that 64 times map I was on 19? Oh, goodness gracious me. I had 4 harvesters going at 32 mile an hour on one field, and 3 days later, still only done half a field. Oops, I think that's the shop. Oh, good God, I'm glad there's a few turnings in. because I missed the first two. That looks like your repair place. Yep. And over here we have the shop. Shall we see where there is? Let's see where the reset place is. So all I've done there is drove from here to here. It's quite a big place. Somebody keeps phoning me, right? And the phone just rings for about 2 seconds and goes off. And what they want me to do is ring back. I did it a while ago. I phoned back to see who it was, and they go, "Oh, this is lost friends and family. Hold the line and we'll get back to you." And you're holding for about 5 minutes with our bollocks of this. It's like they must be charging a premium. No, it's a con. It's a con. I'm telling you now. And once you phone back, they know your phone's live, so they like keep phoning you all the time. I sent them a message and said, "Phone this number again. I'll report you and all this bollocks. I'll come round and cut your bollocks off." And because it's like constant. Anyway, they just ignored me. Right, flight mode on. Because we're going to fly, we're not going to drive, this is going to take a days. Ah, you're on PC, right, okay. It may tickle your pickle. It may do you, this map. Oh, wrong button, nicely. Come on, up. So, the fields are pretty darn square, so your workers are going to be happy with that. I think these here, I think they're turbines, to be quite honest. We'll check that out. So we're here, kind of central to the map-ish. And we'll go over to this corner, we'll have a little fly around the edge, and you'll get the general gist. We'll have a look at this big field here. And I'm going to pop the speed up to 20, 20. So we can get a flat as a witch's. Hello Rusty Money Gaming, how are you? When you're coming over to the dark side, you can come on this map. Charles, how are you, Charles? Sorry, I missed your message there. How are you, Charles? I hope you're well. So tucked in this corner somewhere. There we go. Little sell point right there. Map maker's thinking, I'll make you travel. I'll make you travel. Nice little rivers. So I don't know if it's this flat in Michigan, it must be. Brett. I know it's huge, Brett. It's a massive one. That's another sell point, isn't it? Yeah, diner. Oops. So big square fields. Yeah, there we go. So them little lines you see in the fields, which is really going to cock up your AI, but never mind, all the fun of the fair. If you buy that field, they will produce some income for you. Oh, sink your money in a PC, man. Don't be messing with them toys. Oh dear. Nice one. Well done. I hope you enjoyed it. So there we go. Oh, that's like 2 fields, isn't it, that one? Because of that thong. Now, I suppose you can, if you wished, plough that up and just have this in the middle of your field with no road to it, if you get what I mean. You could plough across these and make them nice big fields. And old Ronnie Johansson likes doing that. He could go to town on this. Can you imagine making one big field on this map? Oh my goodness. And doing potatoes. I'd have to get grease monkey. I'm glad you're doing well, Charles. I get grease monkey in to help me with some potatoes. I say, grease monkey, I've got one field of potatoes to do. Crikey, oh wow, look at this. I'm going 20 speed across this map. It is big. I didn't know you had this, Brett. Can you tell a big difference with it, Rusty? So he said there's forestry areas. I wouldn't say these are huge, but depends what you're making. If you're going to make pallets, you're going to run out. Some nice little bridges around. I did notice as well, there are contracts on the field, and because of the size of the fields, they're pretty darn well paid. 18. So let's have a look at field 18. It should be up top somewhere. 18, there you go. You're going to get 84,000 to fertilise that. Where are we? We're down here somewhere. There we are. We're heading towards this big field. Empty's Queen, hello young lady. Did you, Brett? There's a couple of Michigan maps out. I might have got it mixed up with another one. So there we go. There's the, looks like the biggest field on the map. If you've got a harvester doing 6 miles an hour, that's going to take you a little while. Let's be honest. Isn't it? I mean, it's going to take you a little while to do that field. Ah, right, okay. So you've not actually tried it yet. I think I'm heading towards 18. I think. I need to go over to my right a bit. 17, 8. This is the one. So you get 84 grand for fertilising that. Which is better than a slap in the face with a wet belly. So plenty of production, plenty of, this is pretty much a multiplayer map, isn't it? This is pretty much a multiplayer map. I like this 3rd or 4th update on the map. Yes, it's version, let me check. This is version that I'll give a link to, 1.1.0.4. There's no traffic, isn't there? I've got traffic turned on, I haven't noticed any. But it's the first time I've actually had a look around it. I only came in farm manager mode to find out there was nothing here. And you don't own any lands, any equipment. And then I came in manager mode, and I've got some horses, got a bit of a farm, and I've got £3.5 million worth of land. Which is better than a slap in the face. Right. I mean, how much is this field? Just to like kind of square my farm off a little bit. 1.3. 784. What's that? It looks like a spare. Oh, it is something. Ah, biogas plant. There we go. So 748,000 for the biogas plant. which isn't actually marked on the map. Must be when you buy it, it'll show up. So if I hadn't flown over it, I wouldn't have known it was there. Empty Pockets, what are you doing? Oh, I think I've seen something. Hang on a minute. You just reminded me about something. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm sure it was up north. The building's the same. The building's the same as my other pizza place. But I think mine's better looking, to be quite honest, with the little tables outside. Yeah. There we go. There we go, Queen. I'm at the pizza place. Where are you? I can't see your car pulling up. I'll tell you what you need on this as well. You need follow me, and you probably need oh, what's the other one? What's the other one? Where you can make routes. Routes? That was a TV program. Routes, as they say in America. Any extra crops? No, there's not. It's just the bog standard thing. Thingamajiggamadooba firkin. And I've not seen any vines, so you'd have to see what I mean? There's no purpley colour anywhere, so you'd have to sort of place out to put vines down if you wanted to do them. Grass is little pockets of it. I wouldn't say there's if you wanted a grass field, you'd have to do one of them yourself. And I don't see any cotton. Oh, there is cotton. Yes, there you go. It's way too long for a pizza. I don't know how to say that. Thank you. Auto drive, courseplay. Thank you, Empty Pockets. I think courseplay might be a bit of a must on this map, especially if you're mental enough to try it on single player. I have done a 64 times map on single player. That was the thing. Well, I've lost my farm. Is that it? Is that it? That bunch of trees up there? Yeah, it is. I recognise the oat field. There we go. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to leave it there. I just thought I'd show you around. It's pretty flat. It's got all the... it's got productions for you if you want to go that way. Or you could just farm your ass off. Yeah, I would nuclear salmon. Do you know what? I even thought, do you know what I mean? Would I play this map, say on a Friday, without using any kind of mods? Well, I might, I'm going to put easy dev in, and probably player speed. You know, just a couple of mods. Do you know what? I've got a mod. I've got a mod to show you while I'm here. Somebody sent it me. I don't normally do this. Look what I've got. You can't have. I think this might be being released. So I'll drop down. It's been cleaned up basically. The file on it. better slow down, hadn't I? Horses. It'd take a while to go across this map on a horse, wouldn't it? Right. So, shall we get it delivered and we can try it out? We'll get it delivered. Let's find a little bit of a spot to... here we go. It's no good for this map. I have got store delivery on, so there we go. Let's go into the shop. Let's go. It's small tractors. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at this beautiful thing. Well, we're just going to... Yes! Do you remember that, Rusty, when I fell in the river? Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, it's got a front loader attacher. Oh, now this was sent to me by Glenn from OKU's Mods. So it may be coming out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Front rubber. Rear rubber. You can't beat using rubbers. Oh, look at that beautiful little... Oh, look at all the... Oh, isn't it? Oh. Oh, it's got fenders as well. Oh my goodness. Main colour, what can we do here? Grey. Oh, how do you want to go? How do you want to go it? That was a video that I went and streamed that one, Rusty. But yeah, I was drunk on a pushback. I think that I'll tell you where that was. That was starting on. That was the start to Spectacle Island in FS19. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice, that, isn't it? Nuclear 7. Beautiful. I think we'll go with that. It's got a massive 20 horsepower, right? And we're going to put this, I did put a couple of mods in, hang on. Let's go grass mowers. You'll like this, it's beautiful. Look at that, look at this. Start up. Now then. Come on, warm up. Come on. Any time today. What's spinning now? All the little fans going round. It's on. A sickle bar comes in a pack. Hang on. It's on Mod Network, right? That's the wrong button. I think it's on Mod Network and it's called Old Farming Equipment Pack 1. Now, you get that sickle bar mower. Seeders. If there's any old seeders here, it'll be in this. Nope. I can't remember. There's stuff in the pack. Very weird ass trailers. Oh, there we go. So look at all these trailers here you get with the map. So that's quite a bit. So you get these with the map. That's a nice. I think that's just for potatoes. Let me have a look. Yeah, just potatoes. That's an auger wagon for potatoes. Plows. There you go. You get things like that in it. Nuclear salmon. In fact, let's buy that as well. Let's have a little play. It needs 15 horsepower, so we're alright with the farm all there. It's got 20. Oh. Do we have cultivators? I don't know. Oh, look at that there. Look at this. Look at this. So there's quite a bit of stuff in the pack, like I say. So what we can do... Oh dear. Oh, it's leaving a mulched. Oh, it's not actually leaving. It's not leaving a swath. I'm sure it did. I'm sure this did. Oh, I've not got the N on. Hang on. I'm sure it left a swath. Now, I don't know whether this is the map, so I might have to check this out. Hang on. Mowers. It's not giving me any option there. So let me just... check, see whether it's the map. Oh, I can't. I'm jumping in bloody tractors here. There we go. It'd be better if I pressed the right button. That's why. Prick. DJ's Club, what are you doing? Thanks for calling in, Charles. Yeah, it's great, isn't it, Charles? Hang on. Well, where am I? Where am I at? I'm round the front here, I think. I want to see if it's the map or the mower. It's the map. I thought I'd seen a swath on that before. I'm going to say I've used that mower on another map and I got swath. So that's why I just had to check that. So if it's not a field on here, it looks like you're not going to be able to working away here, but oh, it's very grey, it's very overcast as though it's going to chuck it down. Do you know OTD remembers these when they were invented? I'm not saying a man's old. He remembers when these were invented. I don't mean the mower or the tractor, I mean the wheels. Yeah, if I try a field... Hang on a second. Where's my nearest field? That'll be that, won't it? Can I do this? There you go. There we go. Turn it off so I can get some proper speed up. Yes, I can. 16 times map, 4 mile an hour machinery. Nuclear salmon, you asked for this. In fact, how far away am I? Do you know what I could do? I should have just ploughed there, shouldn't I? I should have just thinking about it. Right. We're going to sort this. Field 94. Okay. Field 94. Let's sort this out. Oh, crikey. Crikey, this could take a minute. Field 94. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right. I don't want that. So if I go to landscaping, plants, grass, make myself larger. You bearing with me? Down, on. Yeah, now we're getting grass. So there we go, boys and girls. That's worked out fantastically well. Now, when it says front loader attached, you're right. Does it have its own in the shop? Not that I can see. Let's buy one with the front loader on. I've not got that. Oh, it's just like a barrier. It's not a. Yeah. It's not actually a front loader arm, is it? I don't think. Thank you, why not? So at least we've sussed it now. You have to have the grass on the actual field to. I suppose if I So if I turn this into a field, I'd be able to get this grass, wouldn't I? So there we are, some old style farming if you want to do that sort of thing. Oops, oops, come on. Just looking at the texture here on the map. Not too bad, is it? Ah, yes. I can't remember who does it. I know you can get it on modnetwork.com. Oops. Oops. Let me have a look at this now. So I don't think I can attach anything. Let's have a... Takes a moment to warm up these old things. Oh, look at that. Hey. It does, you know. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, DJ, thank you for calling in. Have a nice day at work. I know that sounds silly, but I used to enjoy my job. Looks a little weird. Why? What, the front loader? There you go, that looks better, doesn't it? I was just seeing if it fitted on. There you go, a little bit of a bonus. But really I was there to, whoops, show you the map. And we just had a little fiddle with that. So that might be coming out that farm all. The pack, the old thingy pack, that's already out. Hang on a second. I'll try. Yeah, that loader. Let me try and get you a link. Ridiculous salmon. Just a moment. Mod network. Oh, I don't want to be logging in. I just want to there we go. Let me just let me log in. Right. Oh, it doesn't give me a search option. Ah, there we go. I've got a search bar. Right. There's the Porsche on there. If you go on to Old Timers Farm, that's Kaz's, isn't it? Oh, I like that old fuel station. Old implement pack it is. Let me just get a link here. Copy. Paste. There you go, Nuclear Salmon. Oh, why not? Oh, you're on console. Ah, right. Okay, I get what you mean. With the cable. Yeah. I know what you mean. Right, I'm going to leave it there, folks. So this is a 16 times map. We had a little play on some old stuff. But that's not going to last long, I can tell you. Not on this map. That's more for Greendale or somewhere. This little map just come out, I think, as well. Right. Oh, Small Farm. Small Farm, that'll be alright on. Catch you all later. Take care. Thank you very much for calling in. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for the likes. And, I just said that, Dave. I just read that. That's true. That's very true. An empty pockets went the cable. Oh dear. So if you start mowing on the map as well, and you get a heart attack and go, it's not making grass. You've got to put it in a field. Take care, everybody. It's all right, OTD. Anytime. Catch you very soon. Bye bye.
He drinks a fair bit, but you realize that it just helps get his noggin jogging along. With his glass by his side and his kids asleep tight, we'll hear some lost-plaining tonight. With his microphone muted, we'll laugh at this boomer until he explains it's all part of the plan. Watch his face become redder as he becomes meta, raging at idiots from Twitter and Erlang. From the white shores of Maine to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law what we have now. Oh, his lady is fair, and she handles herself with the grace of one who has borne many children. As the wife of a lawman, she makes sure that he has the time and the place to provide for them there. So pour out an ardbeg, a Balmore, a Lafroig. Spirits flow as the ones who get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the tea post on Twitter as we hear lost-plaining tonight. From the white shores of Nairn to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law what we have now. Oh, the guests are all plentiful, from Doug T to Drexel. They bring their perspective and spice to the mix. But the reason we're here and the one that we cheer is the one who is showcasing us his career. Get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the tea post on Twitter as we hear lost-plaining tonight. From the white shores of Nairn to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law what we have.